Good morning, students. Today we are looking at reading A from the first unit of English textbook. Attitude is altitude. Let me read first paragraph. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning to help you scratch the itch to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. Imagine having no legs to kick pebbles down the street, to walk or run, to bicycle or skateboard or get you from point A to point B. Then imagine both at once, which is what Nick Vujicic has faced his whole life. Have you heard something like this before? Now, let me explain. Imagine having no arms to stretch in the morning. If you want to stretch your arm early in the morning, you can't because you don't have arms. If you don't have arms, you can't stretch your arms early in the morning. To help you scratch that itch, to allow you to wrap your arms around your loved ones. If you don't have arms, you can't scratch that itching sensation if there is any itching sensation on any part of your body. To wrap your arms. What is the meaning of wrap here? Wrap. Put your arms around your loved ones. Sometimes if you try to put your arms around your brother or sister, mother, and if you try to take something close, if you try to hug someone, you can't do that because you don't have arms. Imagine having no legs to kick pebbles down the street, to walk or run, to bicycle or skateboard, or get you from point A to point B. You need to imagine you have no legs. You are unable to kick pebbles down the street. You are unable to walk. You can't walk. You can't run. You can't bicycle or skateboard. What is the meaning of skateboard? The skateboard, you stand on it and ride, or you walk or ride on it. And if you don't have legs, you are unable to walk from point A to point B. You are unable to move from place to place. Then imagine both at once. Imagine, you need to imagine here, you both at once. Both at once means you don't have arms and legs, which is what he doesn't have both arms and legs. Who is he? Nick Vujicic. He has faced his whole life. Have you heard it something like this before? No, we didn't hear like this story before. Nick Vujicic, let me go to second paragraph. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs, but he doesn't let the details stop him. He doesn't let the details stop him. The brave 26-year-old, who is mainly a torso, plays football and golf, swims and surfs, despite having no limbs. First of all, you know the meaning of torso. Torso means the main part of the body, not including the head, arms and legs. Torso means the main part of the body, not including the head, arms and legs. Nick Vujicic was born with no arms and legs. He was a torso, but he doesn't let the details to stop him. He doesn't let the details stop him. What is the meaning of let? He doesn't let. Let means allow. He doesn't allow the details. What is the meaning of details here? Details means here disability. What is the disability? He was a torso. He doesn't have arms and legs. He doesn't allow the details and his disability. He doesn't allow the details to stop him from doing all the things. He can do. What does he do? He plays football, he plays golf, he can swim, he can surf despite having no limbs. He can play football, he can play golf, he can play swims and he can surf despite having no limbs. Having despite is equal, despite means in spite of. There is no difference at all. Despite means in spite of. There is no difference at all. Despite is a preposition. Despite is a preposition and you have to know the usage, how to use the despite in the sentences. I am taking one example. See here, she is rich, she is unhappy. She is rich, she is unhappy. We can use this sentence by using though, although, even though. First of all, by using despite also we can combine the sentences. If we take though she is rich, she is unhappy. Though she is rich, she is unhappy. Although she is rich, she is unhappy. Even though she is rich, she is unhappy. Although, though, even though, almost they are similar. A slight difference is there. Though she is rich, she is unhappy. Although she is rich, she is unhappy. Even though she is rich, she is unhappy. Though she is rich, it is a clause. A clause is a group of words which have a finite verb. And there is a finite verb can change according to subject and tense. Finite verb can change according to tense and subject. Despite, let me come to point despite. How to use despite? Despite in sense. Despite can have non-finite verb, noun or noun phrase. After despite we have noun or noun phrase or non-finite verb. So let me write one sentence using despite. Despite being rich, she is unhappy. Why do we write being here? Despite being rich, she is unhappy. Why do we write being here? Actually, she is rich. The sentence is she is rich, she is unhappy. But I have written using despite being rich, she is unhappy. Why do I write here being here? She is rich. Both subjects are common. She is rich, she is unhappy. She and she here both subjects are common. And is be form. To make it non-finite verb, I add ing. To make it non-finite verb, I add ing to be. That's why I have written being here. Despite being rich, she is unhappy. Being is non-finite verb. Non-finite verb doesn't change according to subject or tense. So despite being rich, she is unhappy. Despite must have. After despite we have to use non-finite verb or noun phrase. So I write the sentence despite being rich, she is unhappy. Instead of despite we use in spite of, because despite means in spite of. In spite of being rich, she is unhappy. In spite of being rich, she is unhappy. Or otherwise we write in another way also. Despite of her students, we can write another way also. Despite her richness, she is unhappy. Richness is a noun. According to my saying before, after despite, we have to use non-finite verb, noun or noun phrase. Despite her richness, she is unhappy. Or otherwise, in spite of her richness, she is unhappy. That is the usage of despite. There is another variety here. What is it? In spite of fact that she is rich, she is unhappy. In spite of fact that is fact that is equal to though. Fact that is equal to though, even though, although. So we can use clause also in this way. That is equal to though. In spite of fact that she is rich, she is unhappy. Despite the fact that she is rich, she is unhappy. In these ways we can use the word despite. Despite is a preposition. I take one example. She is rich, she is unhappy. So we combine the sentences using despite. That is the usage of despite. Students, let me read another paragraph. Nick has a small foot on his left hip which helps him balance and enables him to kick. He uses his one foot to type, write with a pen and pick things up between his toes. Nick has a small foot on his left hip. Nick has a small foot on his left hip which helps him. What is which here? A small foot. Helps him balance and enables him To kick. Enable. What is the meaning of enable? Enable means make possible to do things easily. Usage is technology enables us to do things easily. Technology enables us to do things easily. So, which helps him balance and make the things possible to do for him. Nick uses his foot, his small foot, he uses for to type and write with a pen and pick things up between his toes. I call it my chicken drumstick, joked Nick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. I would be lost without it. I call it my chicken drumstick. Chicken drumstick. What is the meaning of chicken drumstick? Here the lower part of the leg of a chicken or any other word that is cooked and eaten as food. The lower part of the leg of a chicken or any other bird that is cooked and eaten as food. So, I call it my chicken drumstick, joked Nick, who was born in Melbourne, Australia. He was born in Melbourne, Australia. Who was born in Melbourne? Nick was born in Melbourne, Australia. Melbourne is a city, a popular city in Australia, but now lives in Los Angeles. That is popularly, Los Angeles is popularly known as LA, which is in California, in the US, in America. I would be lost without it. I would be lost without it. I'd be lost without it. I'd can have, I would, I had. Here, I'd means I would be lost without it. I'd means here I would. Generally there are another two forms, I would, I had. Here, I'd means I would be lost without it. What is it here? Chicken drumstick. He can't do things without his chicken drumstick. Why does he call it chicken drumstick? Of course, it may be a joke because it's a shape like chicken drumstick, chicken leg. That's why it may be a joke. Water sports aren't Nick's only thing. He also plays golf with a club tucked under his chin and is a huge fan of the English Premier League. Water sports are not Nick's only thing. Water sports means they are swimming or surfing. They are swimming and surfing. What are water sports? Swimming and surfing. They are not only the things he can play golf. What is the sport? Golf. Golf is a sport. You take club into your hand and hit the ball into the holes. And is a huge. But how does he do? He doesn't have arms and legs. However, he has managed, you can see in the picture which is given in the lesson. How does he has managed? He doesn't have arms and legs. He tucked under his chin. He put a club that is stick under his chin and he has managed. And the picture you can see, page number 6 it is given. You see students, the picture is given how he has managed when he plays golf and is a huge fan. Huge means very big. What is the meaning of huge? Very big fan of the English Premier League. What is the meaning of English Premier League? He loves it. He likes it. It is a football, English Premier League. A group of players play football. That is called English Premier League. He likes it. He is a huge fan of, generally we have heroines, hero fans and other sports like that. He is the fan of football, English Premier League. His parents decided not to send him to a special school. A decision he said was very hard for him, but which may have been the best decision they could have made for him. His parents decided not to send him a special school. What is the meaning of special school? Who needs special care or attention? Special means here, who needs special care or attention? His parents, at the time of his school going, his parents decided, they made a decision. What decisions? They decided not to send him to a special school. Special schools means where people need special care or special attention. That means he has disability. That's why he has to go to that special school. But parents didn't accept to send him to special school. The decision was very hard at the beginning. He was unable to accept it. He was very disappointed to go to normal school. Parents at the decision of parents, but it was the best decision later. Finally, at last, it was the best decision, but which may have been the best decision they could have made for him. When Nick was born, his father was so shocked that he left the hospital room to vomit. His distraught mother couldn't bring herself to hold him until he was 4 months old. When Nick was born, his father was so shocked. It is generally any parents expect that the baby was born with good, healthy boy or girl, but he was a torso. That's why his father, on seeing the baby, his father was shocked and left the room, hospital room, to vomit. And mother also, distraught mother. What is the meaning of distraught here? Upset. Upset. His upset mother couldn't bring. She was unwilling to hold her son. She is unwilling, she is reluctant to hold her son. She didn't accept her son to take into her hands up to 4 months old. His disability came without any medical explanation, a rare occurrence called phocomelia, and Nick and his parents spent many years asking why this cruel trick would happen to them. My mother was a nurse and she did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself, he said. His disability came. What is his disability? Being a torso. What is the meaning of torso? Having no arms and legs. His disability came without any medical explanation. There is no any medical explanation. It was a rare occurrence called phocomelia. Phocomelia is a medical condition that causes the baby without arms and legs. That is called phocomelia. And Nick and his parents spent many years asking why this cruel trick. What is this cruel trick? Why this cruel trick would happen to them? Why God has created? Why God has made Nick torso as a torso? They question. That is the question. Parents many things many years they ask why this cruel trick would happen to them. My mother was a nurse. His mother was a nurse. She did everything right during pregnancy, but she still blamed herself. Because there is a reason, she still blamed herself. Being a nurse, she did everything right. She had taken good medicine and good food also. That couldn't help her. So she had blamed herself. It was so hard for them, but right from the start, they did their best to make me independent. It was so hard. It was very difficult to digest. It was very difficult for them to digest that the baby was born as a torso. But they did every time. They did their best to make him independent. In what way? How do Nick parents do make him independent? Let me read. My dad put me in the water at 18 months and gave the courage to learn how to swim. His father put him 18 months. 18 months at the age 1.5 years. His father put him in the water and gave the courage to learn how to swim. His father made him learning how to swim at the age of 1.5 years, 18 months. I also got really into football and skateboarding. I totally love the English Premier League. I also totally involved. I love football. I like football. Actually, Nick loves football. Nick got into football. He was very interested in playing football. He very interested. He loves football. He watches football. He plays football. He got into football and skateboarding. I totally love the English Premier League. He loves the football, English Premier League. Nick's father was a computer programmer and accountant, and he taught his little son how to type with his toe at just 6 years old. His mom invented a special plastic device that meant he could hold a pen and pencil. What was Nick's father? He was a computer programmer and accountant, and he taught his little son how to type with his toe. What are toes? The fingers. On the hand we call them fingers, on the feet we call them toes. With his toe, at just 6 years old, his father learned him how to type. His mom invented a special plastic device that meant he could hold a pen. With the help of that plastic device, he could hold a pen or pencil. Despite the risk of being bullied, his parents insisted on his attending mainstream school. Despite, already I have explained the usage of despite. The risk of being bullied. Bullied. What is the meaning of bullied? The stronger people show their strength on the weaker people. That is the meaning of bullied. Despite the risk of being bullied, his parents insisted on. The insisted on, that is phrasal verb. Insisted on. Phrasal verb. A phrasal verb is a verb which have a verb and a preposition. Insisted is a phrasal verb. Insisted on. Insisted on is a phrasal verb. His parents insisted on his attending mainstream school. What is the meaning of mainstream school? Mainstream school is a school which is normal school, not special school. Not special school. No need of taking care of special attention. Special school where the all people can go. Conventional school, a normal school where a common people, all people can go. That is mainstream school. It was the best decision they could have made for me, adds Nick, who later achieved a degree in financial planning and real estate. It was very hard, but it gave me independence. At the beginning, it was very hard to him to go to mainstream school, but finally he noticed that was the best decision parents could have taken for him. Nick, who was teased and bullied, had an electric wheelchair for mobility and a team of carers to help him. Nick, who was teased and bullied, had an electric wheelchair for mobility. He had an electric wheelchair for mobility to go one place to another place. He had a wheelchair and a team of carers to help him. A team of helpers also there. I was deeply depressed. I was deeply depressed when I was 8 years old, he said. I was deeply depressed. Feel. What is the meaning of depressed? Feel unhappy. I was deeply depressed, feel unhappy when I was 8 years old, he said. I went to my mom crying and told her I wanted to kill myself. Nick went to his mother and crying told her he wanted to kill himself because he was teased and bullied at school. That's why he was unable to digest it. There is a lot of disappointment for him. That's why he wanted to kill himself. He went to his mom and told her he wanted to kill himself. I felt cold and bitter. Actually, when it is single, only cold, unfriendly. Here, that is unhappy, disappointment. I felt cold and bitter. I hated God for doing this to me and was terrified of what would happen when my parents weren't there to look after me. I hated God for doing this. For many years, he questioned why God had made him a torso, and he hated God for many years and was terrified. What is the meaning of terrified? Horrified, afraid. Horrified. He was terrified, he was horrified, he was afraid of what would happen when my parents weren't there. When his parents, now his parents are there to look after him when his parents were, but how long? How long his parents can take care of himself? When his parents weren't there, that is the question. Who can take care of him? To look after me, taking care of, look after me, look after, take care of somebody or something. Look up. What is the meaning of look after? Take care of something or somebody. So when his parents weren't there, who can look after him? That is the question. He was very horrified, terrified and afraid. That's why he felt very disappointment, very unhappy. Let me go to next paragraph. I could brush my own teeth with a wall-mounted brush and wash my own hair with pump action soap, but there was so much that was impossible for me. Actually, he can do wall-mounted. He could brush his own teeth with a wall-mounted brush and wash his own hair with pump action soap, and there was much. There are many things for him impossible. There are many things which are unable to do for him. At the age of 10, Nick tried to drown himself in the bath, but luckily the attempt was unsuccessful. At the age of 10, Nick tried to drown himself. He attempted suicide, but the attempt was unsuccessful. What is the meaning of drown? He drowned himself in the water by being under the water without he is unable to breathe, and gradually he may die. That is the meaning of drown himself in the bath, but luckily the attempt was unsuccessful. That is the attempt, but he wanted to commit suicide. That is not committed attempt, but the attempt was unsuccessful because he was alive. That's why it is called attempt, but the attempt was unsuccessful. I felt there was no purpose. When you lack purpose and strength, it is hard to hold on, he said. It is hard, hold on, to continue. Hold on means here to continue, he said. I felt there was no purpose. When you lack purpose and strength. What is the meaning of lack? I don't have money, lack of money. Due to lack of courage, you are unable to express your feelings. That is, if you don't have something, that is lack. When you lack purpose, I felt there was no purpose. There was purpose. What is the meaning of purpose? Reason. I felt there was no reason. When you lack purpose, I don't have reason and strength, it is hard to continue our life. So Nick felt that there was no purpose, and you lack purpose and strength, it is hard to hold on, he said. So it is very difficult to continue to live on the earth, he said. But with the help of his religion, friends and family, Nick managed to pull through to become an international symbol of triumph over adversity. Nick managed to pull through with the help of religion, friends and family members. However, he managed to pull through. To pull through means here recover. To become an international symbol of triumph. Triumph means here victory. He was successful. He got victory over adversity. He got success. He got achievement. He became a successful person and he got victory over adversity. He overcame adversity. Adversity here, a difficult situation or his disability, he overcame and he became a successful person. He can achieve. He achieved. When I was 13, I read a newspaper article about a disabled man who had managed to achieve great things and helped others, said Nick. When he was 13 years old, he read a newspaper article about a disabled man who had managed to achieve. The person had managed to achieve great things and he helped others also. And he helped others, which was read by Nick at the age of 13 years old. I realized why God had made us like this, to give hope to others. Then he also realized why God had made him like this, to give hope to others, to encourage others, to give hope, to encourage others, to hope others. From then onwards, he decided to encourage others, to help others, to give hope others, to inspire others. It was so inspirational to me that I decided to use my life to encourage other people and give them the courage that the article had given me. From then onwards, he decided to give courage other people. He decided his life to use for helping others, encourage others and inspire others. He decided to be thankful. He decided to be thankful. Thankful means to be grateful, showing gratitude for what I do have, not get angry about what I don't. He became an optimistic. Positive. He develops positive attitude and he decided to be thankful what does he has and not get angry what he doesn't have. From then onwards, he decided to use his life to give hope to others, to encourage others, to help others. Okay, children, let me stop at this point. Tomorrow I shall continue the lesson. You have to read the lesson till the completion of the lesson you must read and notice the difficult words and write in the fair notes. We shall meet again.